What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Path of Exile. Been a little over a week since we last played. I have resisted playing off stream, but I've really wanted to keep playing. So, I'm really excited to be here. Let's jump back in. Send me in. Pull Ratchote. I don't remember exactly where we were. I know we were into Act 2 decently deep. I don't remember quite what we were doing, but I do know that we were blasting, man. So we need to travel to the Chamber of Sins. Where the hell is that? Oh, right, we did all the bandit stuff, right? We, like, betrayed Mr. Bandito? I guess let's go out and up this way. Wait, can we teleport somewhere, though? Let's, yeah, we can teleport way the hell up here. Mouse over some of the gray quests to recap yourself. That's fair. I'll do that should I find myself confused. Oh, we got so many Zoombinis right out of the gate. Yeah. And I'm remembering vaguely that we can craft on these things. Yeah, that's what it looks like with a Scroll of Wisdom. We could upgrade this or change it somehow. I don't know if I should. Maybe. I'm gonna have to remember exactly where we were for... Oh, I should have identified it. Well, oh, well. I just left-clicked it. I gotta remember where we were for gear and all that, too. This is showing up highlighted. This is particularly good for me. Energy shield, they're int slippers. My loot filter telling me I should take a peek at this. Let's look at it. It's just plus 15 int on the boots. I mean, we want 10% move speed, 100%. Even I got a comment on YouTube saying that I should go for 20% move speed, ideally. Look at everybody just disappearing, man. I mean, potentially helpful for leveling. Okay, hey, there's one of those rifts. Yeah. We gotta kill as fast as we can. Keep going. We got a rare. Don't waste our time on the rare. Just teleport out of there. Leave the drops for now in favor of killing. Shit, it's all rares. Oops, all rares. Damn it. I love the concept of that, though, because it's fun to just try and beat it out as much as possible. Do I care about this? I need to remember what I'm, like, looking for sockets and stuff. That's the one thing about taking a lot of time off from playing this game. You got a lot to remember. I do like that socket layout, but we'd be replacing a rare item. Probably not worth. My favorite thing about necromancy in this game is that you actually get zombies instead of skeletons like Diablo. They swarm your enemies just like zombies. That's true. I like the skeleton flavor as well, though. You know, I think for what it's worth, like, obviously dark fantasy RPGs can get pretty samey. We'll take that to sell if nothing else. But you love seeing a well-done, like, classic enemy, like a good skeleton, a good fucking goblin chieftain, you know what I mean? At least me. But I like the Zoombinkuses in this game for sure. It's interesting how these little guys are summons. This seems like a little tag cheaty face shit. You know? Where they're like, yeah, and we call this one for summons to make it so that summoners have a pew-pew spell. Read the gem, you're right. Vaal Absolution. How deep are you in the game by now, Roadwolf? I know you've been playing a lot of PoE as well. By the way, actual backseat question, Mira, is this the direction I should be going? You're in Act 4? And what are there, 6? Or are there like fucking 10? Rhoda's been killing it? I gotta catch up. Alright, we got another mercenary up here.
A choice after all.
Can use the map to gauge direction. Okay, right. But I'm in the right area. I'm in the right zone to be making progress. That's what's important. Wait, move speed? Nope. Don't care. Don't care. What do I have here? I have a level 13 item. We could upgrade to level 24. I don't have anything that I particularly need over here. And who gives a shit about life radius, by the way? This is more max life and strength. We're getting similar amount of armor. We would lose some evasion rating. We do get global accuracy. This gives us life regen. We lose fire resistance and we trade it for cold resistance. Let's try to kill him and take this item.
Choice after all. is part of the craft.
Isn't it control click? Yeah.
Easier if you hold.
Take this item. That item looks okay to me. Although I didn't even think about the gem slots, man. I didn't even think about the gem slots.
It's not often I lose. I suppose that means it's yours.
Green, blue. We don't really want any green slots like ever, do we? Maybe I would at some point, and I'm using my helmet slots a lot right now. Dude, I love putting myself in shitty situations. Following the road often leads to the next area. Fair. You know what your next game redeem is going to be? It's going to be a wild ride. Oh, baby, I'm ready. Let's go. Homeless man with his army of creatures from the depths. That's what we're doing. Yeah, look how not dripped out I look right now. This game definitely does not want me to feel dripped because they want me to buy microtransactions, which is fine. It's not ideal. I don't like it, but I accept it. Hey, what's up, King Shot? Good to see you, bud. A level, by the way. We're level 25. Holy. If you look at this, so we should be trying to go, like, up and to the left, so over here. That'll get us to one of these quests. It's Intruder's one, which, whatever, it's something. My witch looks like a hobo when in town I see all people with wings and demons and shit. Yeah. And that's the way they want it to be, you know, because they want you to buy those microtransactions as well, which is fair. But I don't like it. Alright. I do like these golem guys, these rumbling masses. Just a cool looking enemy, man. Oh, here we go. The crossroads. Did I go where I needed to go? Yes, kind of. Oh, because I needed to go down this way. Alright, whatever. We're finding our way. By the way, we have a passive skill point. I need to remember where we were going here. Ah. Mira gave me some good advice to, like, come up over this way and get... Was it Cruel Preparation? I think it might have been this. I think we were going to go, like, up this way, get Cruel Preparation, and then come over this way, and there was, like, a minion one we wanted. Yeah, like this or something like it. Remember, I wanted to get up over here for minion shit. I think that was correct. Taking this int, and I'm moving on. Town MTX can be a bit over the top at times. We should be toned down, but it's cool when you see someone that nails their theme. Yeah. I do love seeing other players drip. You just wish it, you know. I long for the days of drip you earned in game, man. I am generally a transmog fan in games so that you get to play dress up with your character. But it is true that, like, classic WoW hits a little different when you see somebody with a piece of armor that you recognize. And you're like, oh shit, they've got those shoulders. That's it. That's kind of fucking sick. It is. It is. Because that's somebody walking around town who it's like you instantly recognize, like, an accomplishment, you know? Spirit shield, we don't want those. We want, like, bone shields, don't we? Alright, and I'm trying to go up and to the left here. What is this, by the way? Right, the mercenary button. Yeah, Warlock as the nemesis set? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, that is hype shit. That's some of the social aspect that I think you're in MMOs for, you know? Chamber of Sins. We made it. Yes.
The lair of a toy maker with pretensions of godhood.
Hell yeah. Lair of a toy maker. Oh, by the way, why don't we do a little movement speed potion? I forgot about that. Anything going on over here? Some strong boxes we could craft on it. Alright. I feel like I'm leaving a lot of garbage on the ground, but I just don't want to pick up all this trash, man. I just don't want to pick up all this trash. Fire arrow quiver. Nine-hour drive. Damn, that's crazy, man. Where were you going from? Leah and I did a 9-hour drive when she moved up from Virginia. But she drove the lion's share of the way. I drove towards the end, but she tanked it, man. It actually wasn't that bad also. 9 hours was bad, but like when you're prepared for it, it was doable. The strongbox crafting is a good mindset in general, but mostly won't be worth it outside of rare strongboxes. Okay, that's good backseating advice. All right, we're just exploring in here. Another strongbox, but we may as well just still click on them all, right? I may as well open them and kill the monsters because, like, fuck it, it's XP and items. Uncommon rather than yellow, to be clear. Rare is an uncommon rather than yellow. What do you mean by that? Like just a strong box that I don't see much? Because I did think you meant like a yellow one. I did think you meant a yellow one. I'm running in circles here, Chad. How do my minions react to me teleporting? They don't speed up or anything, do they? This one's low, by the way. We gotta resummon some more minions. Thankfully, there's apparently a bunch of corpses in here for me to use. Yeah, and if it's a normal box, using a transmutation orb will make it magic worse, so transmutation orbs are cheap. Okay.
Advance. I'm ready for you.
You've noticed so far the boxes come in different shapes and names. They have different drops dependent on that. Some box types are rarer than others. Okay, gotcha. I understand. You got another guy here. You got any good items for me or anything?
Well of you.
He is? Have we seen... I guess this is what we have now, actually. We have a thug just like that. He does, like, bleedy stuff. He doesn't have anything I really want. We could take the Orb of Transmutation here. Yeah, let's just take this.
On guard.
I don't really want the rest of it, and I guess I don't really need a new mercenary yet. Could be good in the long run. We'll see. Does that do, by the way? I gotta remember what all my spells do. Ah, right. You can make a Sentinel Ascend. Flesh Offering, Consume. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Absolution. We haven't been doing this at all, chat. That's a whole move I have which summons guys as well. Take that. That's this one. Yeah. See, it's been a little bit. I gotta remember the builds. I haven't played this at all off stream, and I was playing a bunch of the Slormancer, so my brain's in that ARPG instead. I gotta get back into the mindset. Also, I didn't hit the teleporter yet, did I? We definitely want the teleporter. Tricorn. It's all three colors. That's good. That turns into like a chromatic orb or something, right? Had to go from my town to 2 hours north, spend some time driving to different pads up there, then head back to my town, just go 2 hours west to assess a location. Damn, all for work. Jobs are crazy, man. Was I right with that, Mira? Is it a chromatic orb I get out of the three link, all three colors item? I'm embarrassed I forgot as much as I did already. I've been trying to internalize this shit for real. That's why we're gonna play a couple sessions over a couple days this week to try to break it up a little bit. Click this, by the way.
Inquisitor.
Maybe I'll listen.
If you attempt to transmogrify a virtue gem without the proper mental preparation, you will be a puppet master working strings made of vipers.
Working strings made of vipers.
Gems are phantasms in crystalline
All for work, hold 13 hours, too bad I'm salary. That's how they get you.
Inscrutable. Master conscious dreaming, as I instructed you. Your death would mean little to me, Malagado. It's what your demise could unleash that concerns me.
Oh, another one. I do love watching my little skull guys go. And they're lasting so much longer now. Was the big note I wanted like a minion duration one? Because that would be, minion duration would be crazy strong for me. Being able to stack up as many of these guys as possible is a lot of damahe. That is a lot of heckin' damahe. Also make sure we're at max zoom binkuses. High tier zombie minion build? I imagine there's gotta be. Minion duration, yeah. Yeah, that seems just like the easiest way to stack up crazy power with this as our main skill. Built Scream the Terrible. He honestly, terrible describes him, but not in the way he wanted.
I know what I'd choose.
Take some more orbs. How's that belt, actually? We have a kind of shitty belt, don't we? No, our belt's really good for resistances. Our belt's actually pretty good. I don't think we want that belt. We could take an archer just to mix things up. She's level 16. What level is my idiot? 15? Only a 1 level difference. Just take the orbs.
I don't miss. Marked.
All right.
Oh, you fought for it. Take it.
One actual question I'm kind of curious about, chat. I guess the Ascensions are kind of the answer. But effectively, and this as well to YouTube after the fact, but how big of a difference is the actual starting point in PoE by selecting the different characters? Literally the only actual effect it has immediately. I know eventually there are Ascension classes that are limited to your starting choice, but don't they just choose where on the tree you start? Isn't that actually it? All the other stats and stuff are the same. There's no like scaling shit. There's no skills, none of that. Just where you start on the tree. Or it also might be what skills are offered to you in shops, I think I heard.
The path to justice is slender.
Another trial of ascendancy. Wait, am I about to get my ascendancy? Oh, Chad. Holy hell, my Zumbinis. They're getting roasted. You guys gotta move.
Beware those who would waylay your hopes and disembowel.
Sorry, I guess they don't have a teleport. That is true.
Remain sure and remain true.
Dude, look at the lighting in here. This looks awesome. I know they've done like graphical updates to this game, but look at this shit. This is rad. This is rad. Hey, what's up, Scorpio, bro? Welcome in. Good to see you, man. Outside of the very impactful Ascension, the starting location, yeah. Which, considering the limited passive skill points you get to allocate, can make a huge difference. Fair, fair. Work and lurk? Hell yeah, thanks for being here. I was just saying, it's interesting to me how, compared to most other ARPGs, don't work that way. You know, that's what's interesting about it. It is very different. Most other ARPGs, when you choose a class, that does mean, like, you have specific skills available to you and stuff like that. Alright, anyways. Pull this switch. That locked that. Did it open something else? What the frick? They probably told me something in that text I didn't pay attention to. Should we be... worth the shot? Not like a time thing, right? Beep. Just walk around and see what we find. We had another switch which locked us in. What's the point of doing this? Oh, it stalls this one so that you can offset them from each other and make it easier to pass. I see. I understand. Oatmeal cam from Scorpio, bro. All right, hold up. I'll go get the damn cat, man. I'll go get the damn cat. Hold up 1 second. I don't even know where he is. 1 second here. I return. Oat in hand. There he is. My son. He's displeased. He's displeased by this chat. Emil. Don't go in the cord. He went in the fucking cords. Come here. God damn it, Emil. God fucking damn it, Emil. Oh my god. I placed him into his bed. He's laying down. Okay. He is indeed displeased. Otis Maximus. Otis Minimus. Otis fucking Minimus. I love you, my stupid idiot baby boy. Look at him. Look how fucking smug he looks. Oatmeal has a cord addiction. He does. Smug ass son of a bitch. Cord addiction. He does. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. He's planning to go back there again. He will. And he does it in like a rush. Like he jumped up and he sped back there. And then as soon as I stand up to go back, he goes like, because he knows I'm coming after him. Because he knows he shouldn't be fucking doing it. I love you, my fat idiot son. Don't go back in the cords. There's no place for you there. And again, I feel kind of bad. I feel kind of bad because to be fair, the way the desk used to be set up, back when the desk was on the other side of the bedroom, there was a cat bed behind the computer monitor. So I think he remembers those days with fondness, and he wants to return to them. And I think I've taken something from him that he loved, you know? So it's not the best. It's not the best situation, the whole cords thing. It's complicated. It's layered, you know?
The former
What
is
the hell?
wisdom, the latter is fear.
Okay. You just knocked something over? Okay. All right. So, are we gonna need to, like, do all of these to get... When do I get to ascend, chat? I don't even know what the ascendancies are for this character, and I don't want to know. I'm excited to just get to see and choose. We're just gonna get to choose, you know? Oatmeal left the room, by the way, because he's a unsalvageable prick. Wait. Why does he want me to go back over there for more levers? We finished it, right? You're thinking is all I'll say? Alright. Sneak back there when you're not paying attention. Probably aggroed by the heat back there. Actually, yeah. That's a good point, isn't it? Mirror, am I done here? You finished this one? All you gotta do. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna need to go to 2 more locations and do it twice more, and then we're gonna get our ascendancy. Which is not soon enough, if you ask me, but I guess I'll have to live with it. Alright. Maybe. It's interesting how this is good, but it shows up as like a red triangle here. I guess it's... monsters do get more life. But still, it's like people are like, it's good to be partied up. You should do it, so... Supply Otis with the cords? I can't. I need the cords. I use them for this. There's so many gems back here. Holy shit. I should take all of these, right? Why not? Efficacy support. Volatile dead. We're not going to do corpse explosion. Minions just deal more damage and have less max life. That sounds amazing for my main spell here, Raging Spirit. Minion damage, I already have that over here on my Absolution. But dude, if we got a... you must be able to get a 4-link, right? We got another blue fucker on this fucker. We could have so many fuckers that are fucking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think our Raging Spirit's actually going to be raging at that point. It would be doing large dongus damage.
I am no beast of burden.
God damn it. God fucking damn it. Game wants me to be sad, man. Where's my portal scroll? All right, we're back here. Let's get rid of shit. I gotta remember what I'm doing for all this. Some of this stuff can go into our... Core links will only begin to be available on stuff with eye level 25 plus. Okay, so that's actually pretty soon. That's actually pretty soon. The control click? Yeah, control click. Don't want the ruby ring. I'm assuming my thing told me to save that because it's like, it has a good crafting recipe. Shouldn't have identified the blue, by the way. How are you? 10% movement speed. We're looking for energy shield at this point. That looks like an okay sword for somebody else. All right, sell everything else. Whatever. The helm doesn't work. We fought for it. We bled for it, but we don't need it. We throw it in the trash. The American dream.
How can I help?
Sell these items. Hold Alt for more info. Right, yeah. Look at these chromatic orbs we're getting, baby. Eat the spike, ditch the ring. All right. That's a bunch of stuff. Accept all the currencies. Dump the currencies. We're good. Back to Chamber of Sins level 2. Successful item dump. Successful item dumpy. Looking around, what do you got going for us here? Don't set your items up exactly how I do with the quest items at this point in the game. Yeah, over here. It's just like a logical way because things come in from the left, right? So it keeps it separate. The word and then 2 out of 3 numbers usernames are the trusty usernames that make up the heart of the internet. I mean, kinda.
Everyone, help me!
I think if you can get a username that doesn't have numbers, that's ideal. But I do think that, you know, usernames are a place where perfection can certainly be the enemy of good. And, you know, a username like Stripe27 or Flood989, perfectly serviceable. Because, again, the main thing is, as a streamer, you want to be able to just glance over and have something to latch onto and grab and say. I mean, they're both rare. Take them both for the value. And then look at all this shit. Strange device. Looks fine to me. Click it. Baleful gem. That's a quest item for sure. Yeah. Put that over here. Lock that shit in. Actually, no. I think I like it like this. You go like this. That's more even. Yeah. You put the portal scroll next to the wisdom? Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Stripe hit 26 times before hitting success. Imagine having numbers in your name. There's no shame in it. Once again, I think having numbers in your name is better than having a name that is not easily recognizable. But even more important than both of those is being happy with your name, so.
Creation of Melagaros called the Bale.
Piety, yeah, whatever. Okay, get me out of here. Flavor text is fun to read if you can. Generally, will Elden Ring you with having no idea what's yapping about, but still fun? Nice. Okay, yeah, I got you. Like, actually, none of it has it right now. This one, the eagle knows nothing but the scream and the strike. Magic the Gathering? Magic the Gathering has grade A flavor text.
Device to you.
Elden Ring's a 7 out of 10. Jason, you're crazy, man. Been lurking for hours. Comes in when somebody says Elden Ring.
The chariot.
My goodness.
Into reality. Malachi.
All right, we gotta get out of here. Chose my name back in middle school, and I think it's only ever been taken once. Gotta love it. Let's go. How was your nap, buddy? Elden Ring's living in... Yeah, that's true. He probably thinks about Elden Ring more than all of us. Who wins in the end? Miyazaki. Is it just faster to just go back to town? Whoops, I tried to Terraria it. There we go. Turn shit in. Holy hell, look at all this. By the way, some stuff. This is interesting as a buff, Herald of Ash. I don't know if it's actually good for us, though, because it does say you, not your summons. Doesn't have any summon tags. Thunder, Herald of Purity, so these are all buffs. Retaliate. Gain Cloak. Create a buff, take some damage from you until depleted. Lightning damage, I don't care. Expanding Wave of Energy. Brand Recall. Calls your brands to detach them from enemies and increasing attachment range until they next attach to an enemy. I'm not branded anything. Press T for portal. Ah, very nice. Chat, none of these are good for me, right? Actually, hold on, wait, this is summon. Summons a Sentinel of Purity. It doesn't say, or it does say minion up there. This one. Yeah. Okay, also, actual backseat question. So it summons Sentinel of Purity, and then it says minions have 4% more max life. Does that buff apply to all minions, or does that buff only apply to the Sentinels of Purity that are summoned by this? That applies to the gems minions. Okay. Does that mean that roll range can change? Because otherwise that's silly, right? What's 4% more max health if they always have that amount? Anyways. 20% chance to summon when you hit a rare. This seems really good. How long? Wait. Oh, and it just reserves mana. Yeah, we take this. We take this, right? And we have room to slot it. This is just pure good. Those numbers increase as you level the gem. Okay, gotcha. That's something then. Especially if you can give them additive health that's then, you know, multiplied by that. Sure, put this over here. Herald of Purity. Why don't we go ahead and send you to the second bar, by the way? Why don't we go ahead and send you to the second bar? Can I just clear this? Clear this slot. Then that's this.
This is neither the time nor the
I can't do it in town, but there it is. All right. Let's now. We got one more quest to turn in over here. We should deal with the items we have because we're in town.
Strong in Fellshrine.
Sure.
Remember to live.
I gave the ebony piety.
Okay, good.
Till next time.
We got the crypt. Ooh, we get a hideout. Okay, we get a hideout. How do I go to my hideout? Just talk to her in your hideout. Your hideout. Can I just go to it just with a teleporter? Yeah, we did it. We did it. Time for you to read the quest. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Determination was enough. Is this my home? It's little. The lush hideout. So this is what a crafting bench looks like, huh? Or slash hideout. Oh, nice. Okay, so here's like crafting. I could just put max life on something. Could I be like, give this helm max life? Already has a mod of this type. We could give it mana. But would it replace something else? Is there a limited number of mods on each item? You don't have max life. Plus max life costs an orb of alteration. Crafted. Nice. I did it. I did it. 23 max life. Need you to promise that you'll play more today and not get CC'd? What do you mean? Hit edit at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I see. Yeah. Can't I? For this, I can literally move everything, right? Yes. I know this. I've heard of this. I've heard of this. I can even move the mossy cairns. That is sick. That is sick. Maybe we'll edit this. Maybe we'll edit this off stream at some point, but also you can probably get different hideouts, right? This hideout's cool, but man, this isn't like very edgy at all. Roll your mouse wheel when selecting something. Oh, cool. Yo, that's actually a lot of options, man. That's a lot of options. Leave earlier? Hell yeah, Greeny. We'll catch you later. Get some sleep, bud. All right, that's awesome. Take me out of here, though. Decorations. Give me this guy. Perfect. Put him here with this guy. And then hit him with this guy. Perfect. It's a right orgy. Turn edit mode off.
I could hardly hope for better results. Do note, the device needs special reagents.
Show you what I made later? Ooh,
so
that would be fun.
Will be so
is that
easy.
the guild? Is that the guild hideout or your personal one? Select hideout. Yo. Found in Act 7, the Chamber of Sins level 2 baleful hideout. Coral desert excavated skeletal. Luxurious stately. Personal one, the guild is basic for now? Okay, cool, cool. Let me try the Undercity one. This is a little too sewers for me. It is cool, but it's a little too sewers. I think I prefer the forest for now. But certainly there are better ones we could get.
Greetings.
Anyways, we did it. Wow, I shouldn't have done this like this. Where's Helena? There we go.
Greetings.
Take me back to the lush hideout. More like TMNT. All right, this is good. This is good. We're here. We're here. All right, now take me out of here. What does this do, by the way? Reclaim all decorations? Oh. That's actually kind of nice. Obviously, now it looks bald like fucking Caillou. But what can you do? Now we could build up again if we wanted to, which I'm not. I'm going to resist the urge to do. How big is this place, man? The fuck they got all this over here for? All basic decor can be used multiple times, too. That's nice. All right, awesome. Well, we did it. Get me out of here. Take me back to base because we didn't empty our inventory yet. We'll certainly get into that hideout stuff more later. I'm going to try to not get stunlocked by it now. That's a bunch of crap. We should just identify and sell these. I'm not going to use any of them. Unless, are you like particularly good? No.
My help is
Sell to Yena. All right, good.
stay true.
Put that shit away. Keep going. Okay, and now where do I need to go next? To the crypt or to the wetlands? So it seems like they're both this way. Can't get right to the crossroads though. You got to go Broken Bridge first. Well, let's just blast right through this area. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. We're going down over here to find our way to the crossroads. We should get a bunch of Zoombinis up and everything though. Here we go. Try and find the crossroads waypoint. Yeah, that probably would be good. And I assume that's what this smaller blue circle means, right? The teensy blue nipple means there's no teleporting until I find it. As opposed to the no nipple means no possible teleport. There it is. I'll try to find it here. There's the sounds of people crying and other awful stuff. It does feel... Hey, there it is. It does feel like we're absolutely destroying everything right now. Been a pretty smooth leveling process for like a good while at this point. I probably jinxed myself saying that just now, but... just what I'm feeling. Like, me and my Zoombinis have frankly been shitting down the throats of just about everything we've come across. And I don't see it changing anytime soon. Take these stairs. Devotional statue. Mother of two, once the mother of three, weeps eternal. No idea what that means. That's alright, we'll keep clicking on stuff. I gotta remember to use these potions, man. You've got to be sipping in Path of Exile non-stop. It's all about speed, man. It's all about heckin' Jonathan's per hour or whatever. Alright. Whoops. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting I have that spell, by the way. Which is very strong. I feel like I hardly even need it. You know, we're winning without it. In the meantime right now. That's fine. Let's carry on. Right. Any portal scrolls? And keep relatively just blasting by stuff. I'm not going to worry too much about grabbing everything. Checking the mercenaries is probably worth it just to see how they get stronger. They're still just level 16. Nothing I care about that much. Take this.
Choose quickly.
Yeah.
Take your trinket then. My freedom's worth.
I'm getting a little better about using all those spells now, which should help out in the long run.
I must have time.
But again, it's also not even really important. Ooh, I also don't have all my buffs up. What are they all again? There we go. Now, holy shit, though. Look at the mana reserve. But dude, we should be spawning more guys now. I had to replace my Merc that I got in Act 1 because she was too low level to use good items. That's funny. I've been replacing them constantly, dude. And I haven't really been gearing them up. I've basically just been using them, abusing them, and fucking losing them, baby. You're not using your new Herald? Didn't I just put it on? I think I just did. 'Cause yeah, I've got them right here. Or wait, no, those are my thingies. Those are my shooty bobs. Yeah, I've got all three of these going. Herald of Purity, Clarity, and Vitality. I forgot about it for a while, though. I feel like the crypt is going to be in here and is going to be the optional spot, right? Are you the crypt? You're just stairs? Another devotional statue. Mother of two wants a mother of three. Do we need to find another one of those? It's the puzzle in this area. Okay, okay. I always solve puzzles easily. Every time. It's actually been a long time since I've done a jigsaw puzzle, man, but I love a good puzzle. My family, that would be like an event as a kid. Every, like, you know, maybe like 2 or 3 times a year, we'd bust out like a big puzzle, you know, like a 3,000 piece puzzle. And it would go on the dining room table that we never used for eating. Which was pretty common in American homes. You like dedicate an entire room, even in homes not very large. You dedicate an entire room to being a dining room and then you just don't fucking use it. But anyways, every now and then we would pull out a puzzle on the dining room table, and that would be like an event. It would bring the family together for like the coming, like, you know, week or 2 weeks when everybody was doing the puzzle. That would be the time when the family would bond, man. There's one more of those stairs going down in the previous area. Okay, I missed that. Hey, what's up, J-Fly? Good to see ya. Bunch of puzzles to the campaign a couple weeks ago. Added some lead mechanics too, which are generally mostly endgame. All right, well, maybe I'll go back for it. We'll see. Want a dedicated game room with a nice huge round table for nothing but cardboard games? That would be sick. Man, if you see some of the like TTRPG tables they make, you know, they're basically just like pool tables, but with stuff for nerds, and it's fucking awesome. My house is a dining table, mostly used to store mail junk. Yeah, exactly. It's all got shit like that.
Send you. No, then be gone.
Imagine having rooms, chat.
Time waits for
All right, what do you
no one.
have? Give me minion shit, dude. Literally minion me to my fucking gourd, please. This game hates Zoombinis, man. It's horse shit. It's high-grade horse hockey. Yes, me. Or transmutation,
Just
nice.
Make it quick.
All right. Those wormwood tables, yes. It's so crazy. Anytime I've gone to PAX, I like, you know, you go by and you like graze your hand along it. It's like for another life. Pathing your exile. Actually, that's right, mods. For the sheer clickbait, could we put somewhere in the title like first time pathing my exile or something? Just to let the people know that I'm a hashtag noob. Reset if you let the area reset. It's a fun thing to do with a cool surprise, but not necessary. Okay, good to know. Blacksmith's whetstone improves the quality of a weapon. Seems quite good if you know what it's for. Send me deeper into the crypt. Although, what's that? Solve the trial of ascendancy in this area. Oh, that's what we want. I want my damn ascendancy, chat. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the options are going to be, but I want it. I want it, man. Once again, even with this, like, little, you know, micro mana bar here, we're kind of cooking. Of oatmeals in your stream tags, you'd be looking for an oatmeal cooking stream or something and find you? That's all Aga. Aga put that there, I believe. Maybe Mira, but I think it was Aga.
Faithless alike.
He's pretty goated.
Fear of the unknown. Fear of the future. An empire requires leadership that can assuage those fears through example.
Dude's got a good voice, man. I'm just eating fucking spikes to the dome.
Emperor lights the way through the darkened caverns of uncertainty.
Lever me? Yeah, oatmeal's essential around here. He may be a dummy, but he sure is essential around here. Oh, ha ha ho, ha ha ho. Get me around that shit. My Zoombinis are getting shredded. They're shredded wheat, bro. They're shredded wheat. No. Holy, you gotta look at the ground to see where the shit's going? This is not rated E for everyone, I'll tell you that. What is Path of Exile rated? It must be M, right? I feel like this is one of those games that, like, you don't need to put a rating on it because kids aren't playing this anyways. No 8-year-olds like Pog numbers, bro.
Shine boldly so that all may find you when the night falls.
Me out of here. 17 plus here. It must be M. That's like R 17 plus. That's Booba and Gore. Wait, there's Booba in this? Peggy 16. B for boring for kids. Yeah, I'm curious about the Booba as well. There's Booba. Can you elaborate? Don't be weird, chap, but you know. Booba? I would describe myself as a noted Booba enjoyer. Quicksilver flask. Jonathan loves those, bro. Every update, they're like, we buffed Quicksilver flasks. B for Booba. Yeah, they should start rating movie nudity based on the type of genitals that you see. You know, like, does anyone remember when streaming services used to do the thing where it would pull up the rating reasons? It would pull up the rating reasons beforehand and it would show like a bunch of stuff to be like nudity, adult content, whatever, and it would like list them all. I want like B, V, P, you know? F for feet. Yeah, every Tarantino movie. F for feet. Also, welcome back, Hex. Don't be weird, but look at the boobas. Yeah, I mean, look respectfully. You know? A certain lady with an interesting outfit, but no booba? For Pete's say no more. Great game is guessing the film by its warning description. That does sound fun. That does sound fun. I always think it's funny when movies have to clarify that it's pervasive language. You know? They're like, they don't just swear, it's constant. It's constant. I also, another good one are like the way too specific rating reasons. When it's like, it'll be for like a Final Destination movie or something, and it'll be like gruesome violence often involving catastrophes or something. And it's like, you could have just said violence. Imagine that guy in his movie trailer voice saying rated F for feet. He would do it. Anything for that buck, baby. Rated E for eyes. We fucking swear in this fucking movie. This is a meme quest item? Why? What is it? The golden hand? An open palm raised in peace, cut down by the slaves of war? Flavor-wise, it seems fine. But is it just because, like, it's a hand and you could use it to masturbate? I mean, technically speaking, the Avengers is violence. Yeah, I guess that's why I don't scoff the idea of, like, listing it as gruesome violence versus, like, action violence, you know? You know, Dirge or Thunder Fury memes in WoW? A little bit, not a ton, though. Is it that same energy? LinkedIn adds a word to it. Golden hand. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Do I care about Grand Mana Flask? I don't know. Frankly, I don't know. I also like these. Look at these guys coming around. We got all the glowy boys. Where the fuck am I, by the way? Straight up Jorkin on PoE? I mean, what Jonathan says goes, Hex. I don't make the rules, I just try my best to follow them. But the unfortunate thing is, to follow the rules of PoE, you need to read 6 wikis and download an app called Path of Building. I'm sorry, that's the judgment that was handed down by Jonathan. That's what you gotta do.
I shall wear it.
Who's this guy?
After all,
You're level 18? I can be convinced to take level 18. For Syvan the Bloodright. Unless he's got goodies that I want to steal. Of his cold dead corpse. You're coming with me, bucko. You're going to replace our level 2 Wakani the Bruiser.
This will be easier if you hold still. Pure ecstasy.
It's only 4 wikis now and 3 instead of 4 apps. You're right.
Keep the bodies.
My bookmark bar is half full with Mira's PoE sites? Yeah. This is the only video game I've ever played that desperately wants you to actually, like, tab out of it. This game, like, really doesn't want you to be playing it. It's seriously, it's one of the only games I've ever played that goes that hard into it. Like EVE Online. Yeah, we think it's better for the game's economy and player base when they're just not logged in. We find that that's really where the game thrives. Eve, you need Excel, right? I don't know if you actually need it if you're just like a grunt playing the game, having fun. But if you're like a guild leader in Eve, it has a reputation for that, yeah. So like the biggest guild leaders were no longer logging onto the game. They were just issuing orders. Infra costs go rock bottom. So you got a cool new item? No, you do not equip or play it. You tab out. That's right. Tab out of the fucking game. Patch Crypt level 1. On my walk, I feel like for Yu-Gi-Oh! You need outside guides. That's true. And lots of games are kind of like that. I'm just saying PoE leans hard into it. Where lots of games will like try to come up with solutions that keep their player in the game rather than doing that stuff. And like, this does not do it. They lean into it. They're like, no, we expect people to use a trading website. There's plenty of games at this point do expect people to like use wikis, you know? That game, Melvor Idol, I've been playing a good bit off stream, is like my idle game that I leave in the background while I'm doing other stuff. That game, when you like click on a description for something, you'll get a description, and if you want to go deeper, it just has a link to the wiki, like their official wiki, which that makes enough sense, I think. Not the end of the world, especially considering there is info in the game, and it's just if you want to go that click deeper, you know? I don't know if I'm actually looking for anything substantial here. Prismatic tincture, sure, why not? Nope, we explored this whole place. This is just the end of this. Oh, yeah, Mira, that's exactly what I was just noticing. I know we're doing great on the yaps, but can you pay attention for a sec to realize you've been walking around aimlessly past 3 hours? Hey, Mira, we have not cleared this little bit here yet. I think you need to stop and think hard about what aimless entails. Look at this. It's a blue enemy. What if he drops a fucking mirror, Mira? You're gonna look real silly if he drops a scroll of... Look, he dropped a scroll of wisdom. Better than a mirror. A mirror of calamari. Acquired. Alright. Me out of here. 2 of them. Game changer. That just set my build. Holy shit, Diego Dicknose, first character to solo delve to depth 14,150. Can we get easy clap in chat for Diego Dicknose? That guy's my fucking hero. By the way, where the hell am I? Okay, we're still back on level 1. We need to get back to level 2. Or sorry, level 0. Diego Dicknose, what a guy. Orb of fusing. Portal scroll? Level 0, damn programmers. 14,150 is absolutely insane, like taking a 15 plus mirror tier build. What? Isn't it like a thing where people like play PoE for like thousands of hours and don't get a single mirror drop?
The ones who choose quickly.
You know, I'm not even concerned with you. I just want to get out of here. We're just playing the walking simulator build in this game? Kinda. Most ARPG builds get like that, though. The dance of an ARPG is getting your build to a point where it's so powerful that you have to do very little, but making it incredibly difficult to, like, achieve that. At least later game. During leveling, once again, we're fucking stomping, dude. We already solved that one. Viper Strike, why not? Take it. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Mira, have you never gotten a mirror? People have large breed dogs and let be aggressive and don't house, go straight to jail, don't pass go, no 200, end of TED Talk. Dude, that's 100% fair. You're accepting a lot of responsibility having a large, like, you know, a large dog that could be aggressive and hurt another person or animal or whatever the fuck. You finally got the Zenith in your personal world of Terraria? We're gonna do it in Master Mode. The doubters say we won't, but they just don't believe. They don't believe the amount of time I'm willing to dump into it, frankly. They thought the Queen slime fight last night was the worst I would go. That was just the beginning. That was just the beginning. You know how you get shards? Yeah, I can combine those to make like full ones, right? Shards of orbs, you sold stuff, getting 20 of those makes a single orb. Yeah. Reaches for the believers clip. I miss Expedition 33. That game was so fun. All here for Zenith 2026. Mirrors have the same. In the 3,500-ish hours I have in the game, I've not even seen a shard? You haven't seen a single shard? Holy. Hey, G-U-N-O, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry if I butchered that name. Welcome in. Thanks for the Queen slime fight. I got about 6k points off the bats. Off the bets. Yeah, that checks out. Also, we want to be going to the right here. What the map's telling us? Never? That's crazy. You're now going to take a break from Terraria? That makes sense. Yeah, after this Master Mode playthrough, we're definitely going to take a break for a little bit. I said it 100% correct. Let's go! Welcome in. That's awesome. Rare that I do something right. Only the puzzle in this area left? Right. Should we do the puzzle? I guess why not? No one ever gets it right? Well, hey, I'm honored to have nailed it. All right, stairs. We need to hit them. We need to hit them all again. We need to hit them all again. I'm sending it. And I'm going to explore in an irresponsible way that leaves little slivers of the map undiscovered to make it more inconvenient for later me.
I must have time to
And future Crunch is going to look back and condemn past Crunch, but fucking future Crunch is older and weaker and dumber from continued habitual marijuana use. So frankly, present Crunch is the smartest that Crunch is ever going to be. The best that Crunch is ever going to be, and future Crunch can eat my saggy sack. You know what I'm saying, chat? It's definitely a game you played tons for a bit, then take a break. Yeah, it would have been a game that if I had played it casually off stream before the streamer days, I would have probably sunk like 150 hours into it over like 1 month and then not played it for several years and then like done that process again. Clip that, don't clip that. Don't clip that. Send Future Crunch some shit for his tits. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Called a brain shear, so by the time the herbs catch up, I want to know it. Size of lung cancer? I hope not. We'll see, chat. I think it's far more likely I died of disembowelment via my cat Gizmo, because she just loves me so much. You know? It wouldn't be malicious, but she is capable, if you know what I'm saying. Hey, Crunch, if I were to save up 100k channel points, would I be able to negotiate one Pathfinder 2nd edition session? Interesting proposition, Shot. That's an interesting proposition, Shot. What do you mean by one session? Hey, we got a third statue, right? That's all 3? Did it do something? I'm 9 videos deep into your Noida playlist on YouTube. Chill vibes and entertaining. Wanted to come over and give you a follow? That's so rad. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That shit makes my day. Thank you for popping over. For real, it means a lot. I'm glad to hear you've been enjoying the content. And thanks for saying hello. Hope you're having a great day. Well, we're playing Noida tomorrow, actually, by the way. Schedule's down below, as well as we posted on, like, YouTube, Discord, all that. But yeah, if you're around and you don't mind jumping ahead, you could check out some Noida Lab tomorrow. By the way, Mirror, we did hit all 3, right? Think I did it? Did something happen? Now head back to the crypt. Okay. Okay. You see something so cute you want to squish it? That's what Gizmo will do to you because she loves you so much? It's true. Because she does. Like, truly, I don't mean to say this in a way, like, full of myself. But she loves me a lot. She sleeps literally next to my head every single night. And sometimes she lays on my chest and wakes me up in the morning by gently patting my face. And blurping. She loves me. Along the main path, preferably. So we should veer off the main path. Oh, a jeweler's orb. Give me that orb. Look at spoilers, no, I'll pop in if I don't forget. Yeah, no worries either way at all. I was just letting you know. Once again, thanks for popping in. Yeah, Mira wanted us to walk around in this crypt for longer. From the previous area outside of the crypt. Okay. Hey, one of these guys. Sounds like Gizmo's a sweetheart while Oatmeal's a troublemaker for y'all. Kinda, yeah. Generally, the way we put it is that Oatmeal is sort of the buffoon of the house. You know what I mean? the laughingstock, the butt of the jokes, the idiot. And Gizmo is the perfect precious baby princess who is the most reserved of the cats. You know, the most cautious, the most scared, and the most perfect in every way, despite her many flaws. Oh, does eat the cords. Oh, hey! The forgotten daughter. Yo, she looks rad. Look at the art, chat. Can I summon one of my big chunguses? Like that? By the way, heal me. All right, handled. Handled.
I am no beast of burden.
Oh, come on. Are these things good? The oatmeal is like Brandon? Yeah, well, how so? Oh, so T does not portal me? Mira lied. Oatmeal's just a buffoon. We have 4 cats in the house, and he has a reputation of being the most buffoonish.
You are dreamed.
Book of skill, we can't take it yet. That is quite nice, though. We've only leveled up once today, chat. We have not been getting a lot of XP for what it's worth. Granted, I guess I haven't been the most efficient. As usual. Do I care about any of this shit? I don't think I do, man. None of this looks that good to me. We'll identify the yellows. Rebound it as a keybind? Okay, yeah, you're good, you're good. Let's sell all this shit.
Hello.
All right. I don't care about another Quicksilver flask. What about this prismatic tincture? Right-click to activate. Only one tincture in your belt can be activated at any time. Mana burn causes you to lose 1% of your max mana. So wait, does this go on my belt like a potion would? I'm confused by this item. You do put it on your belt? Weird. I'm gonna just put it over there for now because I don't care. Okay. The blue line hints towards why it wouldn't work for your build. I can do it now. It's just elemental damage with melee weapons. I mean, we don't want it. We don't want it. I'm just saying I was interested in mechanically how it functions, you know? Why did I save this high-grade trash? Help the night. Catch you later, Crunchy Chat. Hell yeah, Aga. Thanks for hanging and thanks for modding, buddy. We'll see you next time. Last night I heard really loud bangs just outside my door, and immediately after my cat came trotting in my room. Yes, he is orange. It's true. The biggest thing about Oatmeal is he's a diluted orange. He's not even courageous enough to be fully orange. He could be fully orange, and he's not. He chose to be diluted. What a clown. What a clown.
I must have time to gather my will.
All right, whole lot of nothing over here. I assume we need to go like up and over this way to actually get up and out of this zone. Poor King always but I mean, I love him dearly. I serve him hand and foot. I scoop his shit. I feed him dinner. You know? I love him dearly. I do. He's my baby boy. Frankly, I'm one of his biggest defenders in the home. Actually, that's probably not true. That's probably not true. I do sing a lot of songs at his expense. That's definitely that's a common thing around the house. You know, I'm one of those people who's kind of, if I'm idling around, I'll be like singing to myself. And a lot of the time now, I'm sort of freestyling on the idea of Oatmeal sucks to various melodies, you know? Whatever's stuck in my head, I will rewrite the lyrics a la Weird Al to make it about Oat. To make it about Oat. Where the hell am I going, by the way? Because we need to go through this zone. Oh, wait, that was just the crypt, man. That was just the crypt. We need to go to the goddamn wetlands. How the hell do we get to the wetlands, bro? The Weaver's Chamber? You guys need to relax, man, for real. There are other things going on in the world. Have a little sense. How the hell do we get to the damn wetlands? Poison the tree, blocking your way to the wetlands. Oh, yo, reading is so strong. Reading goes crazy, chat. Where's the... It's wherever it is, it's too far. Make an original song about how silly and buffoonish Oat is? You mean like right from the ground up? Trying to catch oatmeal white and nerdy? He put a passive point into reading, build... Oh, that reminds me. I have a passive point here. Give me this. Yes. Holy, huge. Absolutely giant gains. We're gonna get 6% max life. Mira didn't even confirm it earlier, but I swear to God, I think I remember that she told me to get this last time. She told me to get this last time, I swear. I heckin' swear. What was over? I seem to remember wanting to go here. Is it just... Minion movement speed is really good, right? Means my guys are hitting more. And what does Onslaught do? Attack, speed. We want this. We want this. 100% we want this. Fine, Crunchpuff, I'm the one that praises my dog the most, but I'm also the one that calls him stupid, doofus, or sissy the most as well. Hell yeah. Your dog's very cute, Sister of the Sea. How he stacks the beds on top of each other. It's very fucking cute.
What troubles you bring now?
All right, take me not back there. Now we want to go elsewhere entirely.
What?
Send me, let's go. Yeah, we've done it. At long last, we've entered the Vaal ruins. Are you gonna have my last ascendancy trial? Because that would be sick. And I feel like they've all been recent. So we're probably gonna, like, close out this whole ascendancy, you know, situation soon. And actually get to see what they are. What do I think the ascendancies are gonna be for this guy? The only ascendancy name I know in PoE 1, because Mira, it was the build Mira told me about that we might have done before, was called Chieftain. Now it's for the big beefy guy with the hefty titties. So I feel like for this guy... Oh, did we level? Oh no, it's all gems. I feel like for this guy, he's gonna have like a holy one, a lightning one, and like a strength one, right? Some kind of like...
Precious blood.
There's gotta be like Zealot or something for like... Maybe Zealot's a little too evil for him. But I see something of that nature, like Zealot or Paladin, maybe. Zealot or Paladin. Maybe Cleric, but I kind of don't see that. I love this, OMG. I'm trying to guess. Let's see what I can get. But I think we got something in the holy flavor, right? And then we could have like a Stormbringer. Or like a... Something like that that's going to be some kind of int spellcasty thing like that, right? Another strong box. Pop it open. And I actually don't even know how many ascendancies there are for each class. That feels like something they could have been bloating. I'm going to guess there are at least 3. Right? I'm going to guess there are at least 3. And I feel like one of them is not going to be obviously minion coded. I could be wrong, but I feel like we're going to take one for a reason that's not as obvious as I'm thinking. Also, why can't I get it? What do you mean it's locked? The fuck? That one, I think I can answer that one. 3 per, okay. Yeah, I think we've got Zealot, Paladin. One of those two, something like that.
I'm extra the militia. Make your choice.
Well, 20. There's still mobs to kill, okay. He's actually level 20 is pretty good, right? That's 2 levels up higher. Place level 15 sniper.
Target in sight. One shot, one kill.
The object to kill will have a yellow circle. Oh, it happened. There you go. We got him somehow.
Fine. You earned it. I'm in.
Oh, man. All right, what else? So I think some kind of storm, or like maybe something with the word tempest.
Running up the shots.
You know? Storm calling. Ooh, 26. And then the last one. I don't know. What could it be, man? We've got holy. We've got like elemental. And then maybe something about just being like beefy. Like, it wouldn't be like Guardian or something, right? That's too simple. That's too simple. But I feel like it's like something like that, like Guardian Protector, something like that, you know? Kind of similar to the Holy flavor, though. I don't know. I'm so curious to see what they are now. Crusader? Yeah. Crusader could be good. That's sort of, yeah, it's sort of similar to the Holy one, but it makes some sense. Can I say hot or cold? Sure, why not? Hey, Clay, you like stuff with bows, guns, rockets, minions ranged. You and your minions are a whole battalion. Waiting on duelist class in PoE 2. I think at this point, I really enjoyed what I played at PoE 2, but I'm just going to wait for 1.0 now. I had my $30 worth of fun with the early access. It seemed to me like they have a long way to go, but I like where they're going. I'm willing to let them cook on it, and I'll come back later, man. There are plenty of games to play in the meantime. Your very first lines of thinking were very hot, cold in the middle, hot at the ladder. So the lightning one is not real. I think that was the middle one I said. And I think at the beginning I said like a corrupt? What the fuck? Corruption item, modifying it unpredictably. Chat, do we send our unique weapon in there? Do we roll the fucking dice? It won't take it. It won't take it. I'm just gonna give it something. We'll give it this ring. What the hell? Ball or no balls? What can I corrupt, man? You click the icon. Oh, weapon. Item is currently equipped. Man, you're gonna do me like this? That one, yeah. I can't unequip my weapon, chat. I need to have a weapon equipped. Unequip the ring, Vaal it. Main weapon or no balls? Alright, fuck it, fuck it. Item sockets are not empty. Don't do it. Fuck you, Jason. Has a white socket? What the hell? Can that take anything? Can that take anything? What else did it do? Is that all it did? I don't know if it changed anything else. But a white socket seems good. Doesn't seem bad. It was a positive outcome. Yeah, I'll take that. That's fine. Let's go. But so can I come back here and corrupt stuff like as much as I want? Is this like where you go to do this? Streamer luck is a rigged system. I've had some pretty shitty luck on stream as well, man. We've seen the gamut of luck. What is this corruption? I didn't fuck with it? Dude, I sent it. It seems like it randomly modifies your items, and it can be good. It can also be bad. Only once per campaign. It's a little nod to an endgame league mechanic. Okay. They know that our character couldn't be stopped if we got to do it more than once. Time is, by the way, 9:30. Okay, we'll go a little bit longer. We should stop relatively soon. So I can eat dinner and hang out with Leah a little bit.
I beg of you, God, help me to lead this world back into the light.
But for anyone enjoying the PoE content, we are going to be playing PoE later again this week. And I'm hoping to keep it around. It would be cool. It would be cool to be able to do a full series and show the whole, at least the whole campaign, if not endgame after that. But from this like blind playthrough experience, you know? I've been having a lot of fun with it. Hopefully y'all been enjoying watching as well. My first orb that makes you unique. Got a staff I wanted. Zap both into ether. Let's go. We love feeling bad. Been pretty fun to watch. Hell yeah. I think watching these games is pretty chill. Like we talked about before, I think it is personally, like I experienced this the other day. I was trying to find people playing the Slormancer that I could watch in like a Let's Play fashion on edited VODs and the like. And it's kind of hard to find them. It's kind of hard to find them. This genre of game, you don't see a lot of that. So I'm hoping to bring that to some people that want it. What the fuck? The hell is this? Slay monsters during a ritual to earn tribute. Spend some rewards after the ritual is complete. I forgot the hell about this. The warrior. Huh. Okay. All right, we're here in the Northern Forest, so we're showing more stuff. We must be close to the end of Act 2. I just remember to use the I was like, I'm moving kind of slow. Remember the Quicksilver flask? Feeling good about it?
You look soft. Hurry up. And
Almost 21? I don't really care.
You better run.
Also, look at the map here. We want to go down and to the left, actually. So over here makes some sense. Or at least this is one of the ways we want to go. This one's bigger. Fuck it. Whoops, I just dropped 30 scrolls of wisdom. Send it. All right, maybe it wasn't worth it. All right. The Dread Thicket. It's not wise. I don't know if we need to be in the Dread Thicket for any reason, but why not? We live and we learn around here. Let's summon more Zumbinis, by the way. Dude. My glasses are falling down off my face a lot again. I gotta get them adjusted. When I sat them at the doctor, I really fucked myself. 6 ways to Sunday there. PoE 2 streams when? Stripe, I did. I played PoE 2 a bunch on launch. Not like a ton, but I played it on stream. I was streaming then when it came out. So if you want to watch me playing PoE 2, that exists on the YouTube, man. I might play it again, but probably not until it launches into 1.0. If I'm being real with you. Then I would probably stream it again.
I'm of House Kayakson. Choose as you will. I offer no resistance.
What was the dreaded Australians drop bears? Oh no. Those seem okay to me, man. They're only level 14 though. Again, they have no move speed. They have no move speed. Forget about it. Forget it. Forget it. Is doubling up on zombies bad? She has my build exactly. Zombie of Gigantism. I'm doubling up on Zumbinkuses. Whoops, not that. Higher. More minions, more damage. Yeah, it seems good. Because my buffs apply to the minions, right? So this merc I might actually want to keep around.
Entropy claims all. Unthinkable.
This merc I might want to actually keep around. The only complication is I definitely don't want to give her any gear, because any gear that's good for her is good for me. Look at that giant Zumbini, holy. Affects you and your allies? Yeah. Let's see what else there is down here. Yeah, this has been an absolute blast to play so far. I enjoyed the methodical combat of PoE though as well. He has the Desecrate MTX. They have microtransactions. That's actually kind of genius. Is there monk in this game? No, there's no monk in this game. I think Bonk's staff may be this character, but also I actually don't know. It's possible. One of the ascensions for this could be monk. I stopped guessing at those. I'm pretty confident in the Zealot, Paladin, Crusader route. Monk could be another one here that's like all about using stabs and hitting. Response tombstones. That's cool. Look at all those Zumbinis, man. Love staff since the scene with Rafiki and the hyenas and Lion King. Dude, I feel that. For me, I think it was probably Donatello in TMNT that sold me on it the most. Love staffs. Swords are probably still my favorite, like, you know, default fantasy weapon, even if they're very common. You know, they're kind of basic, but I love a sword, man. It's classic. Blast charges is kind of nice, man. We lose a little energy shield, but we get max life on this instead. Is it worth our tribute, though? How many of a league mechanic? Oh, 2 out of 3, I see. Those live actions on VHS? Oh, man. I don't know if I'm talking about the I was talking about the cartoons more. They got like 20 intelligence better. I mean, yeah. Let's go get another one. Go to the other ritual. Lush, it's my hideout. You can find the way to the hideouts in game.
I must have time to gather my will.
Also, am I missing some of my buffs? Yeah, this one's off for some reason. Must have pressed it by accident. Now it's on. Oh no! That was our first death in so long, chat. 8 deaths. Damn. Man. Level up the gems. Yeah, you're right, Roadwolf. You're right. Damn. But 1 second. I need to zoom out the map again. So I'm going to hold that. It's going to take away all my deaths. So I'm going to put them back. Need to change that button, I guess. Man. That sucks. You die as well, Mira? I know we didn't lose anything, but it still feels bad, man. Now that we've got all these, we could take one of these, right? Or no, you need a point for that. You need a point for that, but we should take that. Can't believe you fucking died, Chad. When here's ageist and harassed, super reported. We're not anti-bald, Jason. We're not anti-bald. We just think, you know, I don't know. That balds get enough of the limelight as it is.
Die as you were meant to.
You've been dying a lot more in later acts. How about you calling people out on their age? Ah, yeah, gotcha. Not anti-bald, just not pro-bald. Yeah, exactly. All right, so now everything's revealed. Player can only consume one omen in each combat area? Do when you die to create a portal to town. Oh, so you can get right back to where you were. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Is any of this stuff good, chat? I feel like the belt might be the best thing here. Reroll can only be done once per area. It costs all my fucking tribute to do it. Starting to feel like I need to fucking do it. What do we think, chat? Full control on the belt. We lose the max energy shield. We get 33 max life. We lose a little bit of total resistances, or actually a good bit of resistances. Greater Flask of Warding. More recovery while on low life. Removes his curse. Removes curses. Take the flask? Okay. This heals minions but reduces amount recovered. You know what? Replace that guy. I've got 500 tribute remaining. Just gonna leave it, I guess, for now. Does that tribute carry over to other areas? 40% quality is great for now. You can vendor recipe a total of 40% flax quality for a quality orb. Okay. We also have the way to the hideout there. So that's all that was really here, huh? By the way, let's level up the gems for Roadwolf. Only the same area unless you're spec'd into it. Interesting. I've got nothing here. Whoa. This is actually a zone. Regal Orb. Magic item to rare item. That's kind of nice, isn't it? I didn't expect this to be a zone with enemies, man.
I am no beast of burden.
Vaal, we got a Vaal Orb, chat. Let's do it. Vaal everything I've got.
Nothing like this.
Sell items while we're here, by the way. Or hold on, let's identify stuff first. These could actually be okay if they have move speed, but they don't. But they fucking don't. Man, boots are actual trash if we have no movement speed, right? Like actual hot garbanzo beans. We shouldn't have identified that. That was a waste. What's going on over here? Worth ID before sell? Apparently, Mira told me it gives you different stuff. You have your crafting bench now, too. Could I put move speed on booties? Because these booties are decent. Look at them. It's a triple link blue. That seems okay, right? For a 3-link? I think that's what the cool kids would call it. No minion shit. No minion shit. I think that's a thing, Roadwolf. Mira can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe... Damn, everyone wants to talk.
A vast creature. A thing of shadow.
How long left on the stream, you think? Not very long.
Prison and climb a man.
Not very long. Probably going to call it relatively soon.
Lifting up its form.
Let's keep the booties to try and craft on them. We're in a bunch of shards and stuff.
Stay true to you.
Now, also, it's nighttime here now? Is that like a thing like I've progressed in the game so it became night here? Or is that... Oh, not the guild stash. Is that just like over time that happens? Not night? You see what I'm saying though, right? You did that? How did I do this? Oh, is it the shadow of the Vaal? Is there any chance that's the shadow of the Vaal? That's silly, chat.
My help is yours.
You fuck shit up now, people are mad? Well, whatever, man.
There's
Oh,
one
Helena?
spot in this darkness you've released.
Yeah, they're talking about it.
Go with courage.
What has happened?
They're all talking about it.
You dish it for all of...
Whoops, sorry everybody. Don't worry, I'll find the ancient pyramid. You broke the curse seal in the Vaal ruins that have been sealed for the past 500 years. Classic. There were drops in there. What do you want me to do? Elena from My Chemical Romance, yeah. Hot but bad guys. All right. No move speed. City of Sarn. Log. Alright, so not something we can do yet. We could add stuff to it. Eternal Night, if only that could be real life, honestly. I mean, I like a little daytime. But generally against the sun. You can put like resistances and stuff on it, but no move speed, no dice. Plain and simple, man. No move speed, no dice.
Greetings.
I do like that you can have vendors here. Hello. Hey, what's up, Billy? Good to see you, bud. You know, it works now. Good to keep in mind when a piece of gear looks okay, but not quite.
Go with courage.
Yeah, I mean, this, I didn't actually realize you could get this granular with crafting in this. This reminds me of Last Epoch a little bit. Where you get to put different prefixes and suffixes and stuff. No. Hello, baby girl. Don't touch my new tattoo, please. Want to say hi to chat, Gizmo? We get 2 cat cams and 1 Path of Exile? There she is. Lady Gizmo herself. What a risk. Free Gizmo cam, baby. Three prefixes, 3 suffixes, including, you know, PoE, not including PoE stuff. Yeah. But yeah, Last Epoch, it's like this, but you get individual shards for each different type of crafting. They look up at the light. Yeah, they look up at the light right here. And maybe the light on the camera too, but mostly up here. That's why they're looking over this way. It's a bright-ass light. But yeah, welcome in, Billy. Hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. No blood or passing out this time. That's right. All right. Where was I going now? We did all that. We needed to go this way. Mira, are we like right close to the end of Act 2? Out of curiosity? Like, are we close to any significant thing happening in the next 10 to 20 minutes of gameplay? Because I am looking to call it pretty soon here. For the night. Popping in to say hi and keep the streak up. Hell yeah, Billy. I appreciate it, man. For real. Thanks for popping in. I hope you've been having a good one. What the hell? Yes, depending on how much you yap in the last area. All right, well, we need a little yapping.
The corrupt shall fall.
A few maps before the end. Let's get moving here.
certain
time
death.
to gather my will.
All right. See the name of that one? I didn't see it. It does look fancy, though. Ornate. Yeah. Playing the new Deltarune chapters. Nice. How they been, man? So peak? We did the Dread Thicket. Don't go in the Dread Thicket. We want to go elsewhere. I want to go up and left. Here we go. Really hope you play Deltarune someday. You'll love it. I just might, man. Maybe that'll follow after Undertale. Who knows? It's too many damn games. Too many damn games. And right now we're playing a game that famously doesn't respect your time. Proudly doesn't respect your time, in fact. Give me a mirror. Offensively so, yeah. You're entering another Noida phase? Hell yeah. I'm excited to play some more Noida tomorrow, man. Always excited to play some more Noida. Gale doublet for the vendors? Off stream, I've been enjoying the Slormancer. I've been playing a lot of idle games recently. Like I said, I've been playing a lot of Melbor Idle. So I can have that open in the background while I'm like editing or like, you know, doing whatever. Watching something. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really been playing that much. How do you decide which games to play? I mean, just with great difficulty, frankly, Riley. Also, welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. But I try to stick to stuff that I think is both fun for me to play and entertaining to watch. That's generally how I gauge it. And then once we start doing something, we see if it like does numbers, you know? If people are tuning in, if people want to watch it, and base it from there. And that also could be outbalanced by how much I want to play it. Like, despite Souls-likes being my favorite genre, we don't have a lot of people that like watching Souls-likes around here. We got some, like Jason hanging out in chat, which I appreciate. But I keep those around on the schedule because I really enjoy them, you know? So it's always a balance. And good for Gamba, yeah. Those likes are good for Gamba. That's one thing they're good for. Actually, what's your routine for doing the schedule for the week? Would doing it on Sundays intrude on the comfy habit? I have thought a lot about switching it to Sundays so that people can have the day to know. And I probably could make it work. It's just that it is like, I don't know, it's sort of, a lot of the time like band practice and stuff gets planned on Mondays or like cemented then. Could push it back and it's just kind of like people do a lot of the planning earlier in the week. Yeah, I probably will try to move it back to Sundays eventually. The other thing is generally I'm like streaming all day Sunday, whereas on Monday I'm working from home and I have some amount of time between work and stuff to like think about it and put it together, you know? Was just here for the vibes? Hell yes, right? No, I'm super grateful for everyone who kind of hangs out regardless, you know? Also, do this for Roadwolf. And me, true, Riley. Probably plan it on stream. That's true. We could do it at like the beginning of stream on Sundays, maybe. We just include the next Monday. That's actually also a solution, Sister the Sea, isn't it? Challenge Balin's Wonderworld? Is that? I thought people hate that game, man. Just the Monday could be good, yeah. Planning stream Doles, Yaps, game 1, game 2, yeah. Be the longest fucking shit of all time. This Sunday's not gonna be a big stream though. I have band practice this Sunday, and I'm not sure what time it is. I'm pushing for early. I'm pushing for we practice at like 1 p.m. so I could maybe then stream at like 6 or 7 for a few hours. Play a little Liza P, but definitely gonna be a shorter stream, whatever it is. And do come for the commentary as much or more than the games. Yeah, and I think most people that are regulars in streams generally do. The next 24 hour, I know it's gonna be a while. We need to do more stuff with chat. We definitely will. We did a bunch of that last time. We played a bunch of Gardic phone, chat racing. Gizmo, I love you dearly, but please. Sorry, I don't mean to, for everyone I got a new tattoo over the weekend on the back of my leg, and Gizmo keeps trying to rub right along it. Which, like, it'll probably be fine, but, like, cats aren't the cleanest creatures. It's a fresh wound. Come on, Gizmo. Marbles on stream would be fun. Gonna dash, have a good evening? Hell yeah, Billy. The rubs the hands villainously. Flood, if you save up 50k points, you can make me play Balan Wonderland, but it ain't gonna happen before that. I'll tell you that much. Right. Oh, we leveled a while back, by the way. Right. What is that? Just a little bit of gold, sure. Yeah, marbles on stream would be fun. We could also do some of that stuff like in place of the dulls some days. I just feel like people want to see the dulls. But also, like I've said before, I don't want to get away from being a gaming content creator. This is my last area, but running past some mobs isn't frowned upon. Okay. Except this guy, he's yellow and special. I remembered how to make a big guy chat. Crimson Jewel. Unidentified. What the fuck? Place into an allocated jewel socket on the passive skill tree. Interesting. All right, let's see here. Take one of these, by the way. Can we just take plus 30 max life? Oh. Please give me space. I love you, baby girl, but you gotta give me space. Do Control F and Search Jewel. Pretty cool to see. Oh, I see they're like around here. Alright, fly that. Rob, I jumped the gun with that one. That's okay. That's okay. I think I was leaning 30 max life there, so. Specific spots of the entire tree. Yeah, that makes sense. I think there was something like that in Path of Exile 2, but I just never really got there. I only got to the end of Act 2 in Path of Exile 2, which we're about to get to here.
I must have time to gather my will.
Gather my will. All right, let's ascend the hell out of this pyramid. Also, we're like all out of Zoombinis, so we should restock. I haven't been paying a lot of attention to that because they don't seem that essential to my DPS, if we're being real. These guys are tanky, huh? Oh, they're fire and ignite resistant, that's why. You gotta love the pace. I know I'm cooking, Mira. Well, you know, I'm an ARPG enjoyer. Don't think I haven't run by my share of mobs. In Souls-likes, you gotta fight everything at least once. In ARPGs, a lot of the time, at least in the story, you're cooking past the mobs. Like playing Last Epoch in the campaign when you're trying to stay like 10 levels below the campaign. You don't run my mobs? You have mob OCD? I've gotten over it a little bit. Sometimes, like I've said before, really, Path of Exile? Really? Sometimes, like I've said before, I get caught up in having fun with the game. And I do shit like that where I just clear all the mobs in the zone, but a lot of the time I don't. Pump out of these many fuckers as I can. Look at him melt, dude. Absolutely nothing. Embarrassing. Embarrassing, bro. Was that act 2?
Where you belong, nightmare. The faithful need not fear.
Was that act 2? Yeah, find the exit to act 3. See you later. See you later. City of Sarn. That's where we get the movement thing for boots. That's where we get the movement thing for boots. Check map, by the way. There's 2 ways. The ancient pyramid, that takes us back down. This is the crafting recipe. Spell damage. Ooh, okay, I see. So now we've got extra affixes to put on our gear. Check map before leaving. Was that what you wanted me to get? Okay, okay. City of Sarn. Another crafting recipe.
Sarn,
movement speed on the booties. Movement speed for my fucking feet.
Things right.
Thursday chat when we come back. Thursday when we come back.
I shall wear it.
Did I get this waypoint? Yes. Thursday when I come back. Let's call it there. That's a clean exit. We just finished. We just finished Act 2. We'll come back. We have all of Act 3 for next time. Yeah. Hell yeah. A lot of fun. Man, this game's a great time. I'm going to keep holding off on playing off stream. I'm going to keep holding off on playing off stream so we can capture the whole experience. But know that it is hard. I really want to keep playing, man. It's fun. I'm enjoying piloting the build. We're cranking along for the most part. Yeah, good times. We'll be back on Thursday playing some more of this. We're going to kind of work Path of Exile around when my buddies are available for rematch on Thursday. So we'll see. Probably going to be like a bit of PoE first, rematch for a little while with the buddies, and then maybe some PoE after. Not certain. We'll see. But their availability is a little more limited, so we're going to work around them for that. But either way, going to be more Path of Exile on Thursday. I'm looking forward to playing more. We're going to conquer all of Act 3 with ease and grace. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you've been enjoying. If you haven't, you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. It'll let you know when we go live. It does about quite a bit. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.